Good morning. Day 87 of Fortitude Through Stoicism, and we are pressed for time, so we are multitasking this morning. This is my 365 day of implementing the ancient philosophy of Stoicism into the life of this modern masculine man. Today's lessons: pay what things are worth. Diogenes said, we sell things of great value for things of very little, and vice versa. Boy, we've talked about this quite a bit here. The good things in life, what do they really cost, right? That's always the question. All right, so you can buy a plume blanched, diamond encrusted sofa for close to $200,000. It is also possible to hire somebody to kill another human being for about $500. Remember that next time you hear someone ramble on about how the market decides what things are worth. This is bullshit, people. I'm going to say this again. You determine your worth. And so, since we are talking about Stoicism, and since we can't control external sources or events, what we can control is our actions and our thoughts and our perceptions and opinions of opinions. So, it's very simple. I used to take a coaching client on for $400 and something a month. Now, my billable rate is in the 500s per hour. Per hour. The high level, well, that's loud. The high level consulting that I do on site in the field with clients is roughly $100,000 a month. The first time I had to collect that check and get that invoice signed, my stomach was in knots. And then I realized, week after week after week, they kept writing the check. And long after the project was supposed to be over, a lot of them did not want me to leave. That told me that I was delivering that value. Now, mind you, they could go out and hire a GM for about $100,000 a year, and yet $100,000 a month to have a guy like me on site to help them improve their business and get their life where they want it to be. Why would somebody do that? Because I'm delivering value that exceeds that investment. It's that simple in life. People complain about not being paid more. The fuck? You set your value. If someone's going to pay you X number of dollars an hour to do something, it's not my value. I'm not doing that. It's stupid. It's retarded. I refuse to do that. You're a slave. You're trading your time for money. You're not basing on value. So that's the value that you place on money. So let's look at that for a minute. Let's do a deep dive into that. You work for $40 an hour, $30 an hour, $20 an hour, whatever it may be. Then the government takes their piece of it. So now we're down to 75% of that before you even start paying the bank for your home that you live in. Paying the bank for the car that you drive, unless you're incredibly wealthy. You do really smart things, like have your company lease your vehicle, or you buy a vehicle that's over 6,000 pounds, so it's a complete write-off. There's things that you can do. But you have to know your value. You have to know your worth. And most importantly in this world, you have to deliver it consistently. See it all the time. There are no good men, there are no good women, there are no good employees, there are no good this, there are no good that. Here's what I need you to do. Go into the bathroom, turn on the bathroom light, look in the mirror. That is who is responsible for setting your value in this world. No one else. So, if you trade things of great value, like your own personal time, your own personal serenity, your peace, your respect for things of very little value, other people's opinions, keeping up with the Joneses, that's another one too, right? That's another one. We see people around us dump a fortune into to try and impress others. foolish, isn't it? You're trying to impress people who really don't give a shit about you. They're not going to be at your funeral. Who gives a shit about those people? But firstly, and most importantly, when we're talking about worth and pay what things are worth, why do you think I do the things I do for myself? Why do you think I work out twice a day? Why do you think I pay a nutritionist? Why do you think I, get in the sauna? Why do you think I read every day? Why do you think I'm doing the Stoic journey? Because I'm a high net worth, high value, masculine man. And I have to pay that price every day. And if you don't pay a price, well, perhaps you live a life of mediocrity. Can't find a good woman? Take a look in the mirror. Take a look in your bank account. Take a look in your character. Soul check. Character check. Are you found wanting? Or are you a man who can courageously stand in front of his peers with his head held high, like me? I'm fucking proud of the man that I am. Because I've gotten knocked down 1,000 times, and I've gotten up 1,001 times, and I'm prepared to do it 1,000 more times, because it does not matter. I've fallen in love with the process. Embrace the suck. So, if I am the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, or I'm a slave Epictetus, I have found solace in my own solitude. Eudaimonia. You'll never know what this feels like until you have arrived and experienced it yourself. Calm in a world of chaos. It's a beautiful thing. And on that, let's have the most amazing day.